about family coming home. So what are we going to do? We are going to go ahead and text our friends. We are going to be, oh, thank you, honey, for rubbing in my Ultra Repair Cream. We're going to be calling our kids to say, are you here yet? They're going to be texting you to say, hey, I'm at the rest stop and I'm going to be home in a certain amount of time, but that can't happen if your phone is out of battery. So Sarah Cotalesi, she and I stood next to each other on a set very close to this in 2012 and introduced the first ever lipstick halo, and it became the best-selling portable power in the history of QVC. Yes. We're back. To quote David, it comes in the best little gift box ever. And I was so proud that just about a year and a half ago, Sarah and the team reached out to me and said, would you want to help design a halo? And I'm like, would I want to help design a halo? I've only had a chance personally to present this once. It was at a higher price and we didn't have free shipping. That show, we sold, I think, like 4,000 or 5,000. Right. Since then, we've sold 60,000. But I want to take you through the colors because for the first time ever, and I insisted on the plug, I insisted on the fact that you can truly charge 2 devices at once. We include a plug, and this is really the moment for the holidays in a gift box because we start with our cardinal red, and that's your cardinal blessing. So if you want to give this to someone who believes like David and I too, when you see a cardinal, that means a loved one is near. This sold out last year. We got it back in stock this year. Now we talk a lot about our furry friends. Yes. You and I were just talking about your puppy. This is for the kitty, the bunny, the dog lover, the animal lover. It is the paws with the heart, which we love. We call that paw print. So sweet. This is my favorite. This is the one I bought for myself this year because I have the cardinal from last year. It's called Call Me, which we do, like, call me. How cute is it? It's retro phones against pink. It is so adorable. We've actually, I think, lost even one of these colors, so we'll ask Brian to check that out. We have aqua, new for the season. We brought back royal blue. We brought back midnight, which is actually like a midnight emerald, like the color of that really expensive British car. And then do we even have any snow left? We have 400 left in the snow. This is the best gift. It ships for free. We all have a phone. We all have a watch. We all have a device. And
isn't there a movie that has a lot to do with green debuting tomorrow?
There is a movie that has a lot to do with green. And pink for that reason.
Green
Pink.
You know what I was just laughing about this Call Me? Remember the princess phone that used to hang on the wall?
Yes.
That you a princess phone is on here as well.
Love it, love it. But what is Halo and why can we be angels and helpers this holiday season with it in hand?
So Halo is all about portable power, and it really kind of gives you the freedom to charge what you want, when you want, and where you want. And without having to be tethered to a wall, it means that you're not going to be stuck without your battery power. So we absolutely love that. But again, asking Jane about her must-haves, I love it because it's not only yours, but it's some of our most requested features. And I have to tell you, this is the only one this year that has this retractable plug on it. And we very rarely do that.
Because it's expensive.
It is.
That's what they told me.
I love it that it's, part of your plan here.
Well, I wanted it because I often lose the cord to charge the Halo. So I wanted to be able to just plug it into the wall. That means you're going to charge up your Halo. But while it's recharging itself, it can also recharge 2 of your devices at the same time. So if you're buying this for someone that's getting their first phone or always losing their charger, this is the way to go. We were at $49. We are at $34.98. First day ever this low price. And then let's take that $350 and throw that out the window because that shipping and handling is free. Meaning you're saving almost $20 on this with the shipping and handling.
Yeah, and another thing that you mentioned is, like, we all want fast charging. Like, we love the idea of charging now, but this also has fast charging in it. You can charge 2 devices at the same time. So both the Type-C and your standard USB-A. So really, this is going to work with every single device. We also include kind of a bonus cable for you. This is a Type-C. And just keep in mind, like, you all have the cables to charge your devices anyway, but this is that extra cable for you, whether it's that brand new iPhone, the brand new tablet, the iPad, I have one right here, it's that Type-C. But again, you get to use everything. But also with this one from the original one, this is almost double the power.
Wow.
So this is 5,000 milliamps. And what we love with this one, it's going to give most phones 1 full charge before you have to really even think about recharging Halo. But again, because we have that plug, it makes it easier than ever to recharge the charger.
Every night I plug it in and then I plug my phone in, and then in the morning my phone is charged and my Halo is charged, and out the door I go. Amazing amazingly, the snow is the most popular, and that is now the most limited. There's only 350 to go around. We sold 60,000 at a higher price without free shipping.
Yeah.
And it does come, to David's point, in a really great gift box. So feel free to go ahead and tuck that away for the hardest person to buy for. But let's start here. Here's our cardinal blessings, as I called it. It's called Cardinal Red. Every time you see this, you know a loved one is near and giving you that support and that love. Speaking of love, we have our paw print because we love our fur babies.
Right.
This is the newest, and this was the most popular the day we launched. It's called Call Me, and it's just like, to me, it looks like a fashion doll ad from like the mid 60s. So cute. But then we knew some of you would want solid, so we brought in a brand new aqua. We brought back the beautiful royal blue, that midnight green. It's wickedly beautiful. And then we also have it in snow, which we're down to 300. And a lot of times, your on-the-go chargers are sold out. I love the big Halo Bolt, but I'm not going to throw that in my little evening purse and go out to dinner, right?
Again, it weighs just ounces, but wherever you are and you have this, you simply pop it into any outlet, and we love it. Again, fast charging, 2 devices at the same time, and it could be anything from 2 phones, from your Grooves headphone or earbuds to your AirPods to Apple Watches, you name it.
Beauty devices?
Yeah, so this is
most
perfect.
of Pop Sonic is actually USB rechargeable. There's no batteries anymore.
Yeah, so pick this. Maybe you pick up that snow and throw it in that makeup bag of yours. Right? So it's okay to have Halo sprinkled all over, because regardless of where you are, you could be sitting on your couch and you just want to catch up on the day. And you know, you're out of power.
I mean,
so you just have to plug into Halo and you're recharging your devices instantly.
And then the other part of it is you never miss that call. You never miss that text. You cut down on that anxiety when you look at your phone and realize I'm at 2% and I'm away from home. And now what I'm going to do, my daughter and her boyfriend went to see a very famous artist performing in Miami, and she got to the end of the night and there was an issue getting a car back to the hotel. Finally, a wonderful police officer took pity on them and let them, she had a cord with her, charge her phone in the police car, which was very kind. But guess what? Why does my child not have one of these in her purse? I do not know. Every single loved one needs one. I have the Cardinal from last year. It's still going strong. It works great. I just had to get the Call Me because it's so cute. And for all our pet lovers, there's the paw print. We have Aqua, Royal Blue, Midnight, Snow. We're not getting these back in stock this year. And it's the only one we have in stock that does all these things at the first day at a low price, the first day free shipping, combining almost a $20 savings, simply because you're in our big Black Friday extravaganza.
Yeah, and I love it. Again, this has every one of our top features when it comes to that portable power. But whenever we build a Halo, it always emergency first, right? We carry it for that emergency backup power. And then we look at, okay, is it portable? Yeah, it just weighs ounces. And is it convenient? And the answer is absolutely yes, because again, you do not have to look for a charging cable to recharge your Halo. You simply plug this into the wall. And we actually have an example of that, Jane, right next to you. And like at the end of the night, plug that in, plug in your phone. Yeah, and so at the end of the night, again, you have, or in the morning, I should say, fully charged device and Halo ready for wherever the world takes you.
Snow is about to go. Last call, 1,000 ordered. Many of you waiting to place an order. Don't miss out on Call Me. It's the cutest ever. And thanks for this opportunity, Sarah. It's been amazing. So speaking of amazing, I'm filling in tomorrow night for Over 50 and Fabulous. We have a lot of people on the road and on